Now, we brought you the story about the less, I'm going to say condescending, insulting attitude towards Catholics. This morning, we've got the backstory to it. There is more to this than meets the eye. Bill Donohue has the story. He's with the Catholic League, and he's with us this morning. Get right at it, Bill. What's the backstory?
Well, we now know that's way beyond bigoted comments, disparaging remarks made about Catholics and to some extent evangelicals. We now have positive proof here that John Podesta is in conversation with a left-wing activist. His name is Sandy Newman. The conversation is this: how can we create a revolution in the Catholic Church? What kind of seeds need to be planted? And Podesta says, oh, we've been working on that. We set up these groups, Catholics in Alliance for the Common Good and Catholics United. Two phony groups, which, by the way, are funded by George Soros.
Okay, hold on a second. These leaks reveal that John Podesta went out of his way to set up two front groups, supposedly representing Catholics, to get inside the Catholic Church and reform some of its policies for political reasons.
That's exactly right. And,
funded by?
Pardon me?
Funded by?
Listen, funded by George Soros. Well, we've known George Soros has been the guy funding them for years, along with Catholics for Free Choice, Faith in Public Life, a lot of different organizations, a lot of phony groups out there. But we didn't know who exactly the point man was. Now we know who is running offense for him, John Podesta. John Podesta needs to go. The day before yesterday, I said all they need to do is have some sanctions against these people, because I'm not in the business of saying people should be fired because you make some bigoted remarks. Right. That's a throwaway. This is not a throwaway. This is an orchestrated, calculated attempt on the part of Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman to undermine the Catholic Church. Okay, if this was done against any other religion, the New York Times would have it on the front page. So they won't even run the story.
So they set up front groups inside the Catholic Church to reform policy.
Well, not inside the Catholic Church. They have the name Catholic in their title. Catholics in Alliance and the like.
Change policy on gay marriage, for example, or abortion.
And to manipulate Catholic and public opinion. In other words, they'll come out, they'll trot out some poll, which they include non-practicing Catholics, and they'll say, see, a lot of them are okay with this issue or that issue. The idea is to create confusion within the public and sow the seeds of revolution. Their words, not mine. I have it up on my website at Catholic League, if anybody thinks I'm exaggerating.
Okay. I do not think you're exaggerating, and you're here with us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.